Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So we are here in Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Honestly, I hope that at the end of the game, you can kind of like switch the scenes somehow. Like, I wouldn't make much sense. I don't know how you do that. But it'd be nice, because it's really nice to see what it looks like in each season. Like, I mean, it's not super, like, really just like summer or fall. I mean, summer and winter are different. Like, fall is I mean, like, spring and fall are pretty much the same as summer. Those three are all the same. So, like, if you just had like summer and winter, that'd be nice. Yeah, let's go say hi.
Like her to forget.
Huh? Hello. What's wrong? Oh, actually, before you do that, something really cool I saw. So I'm going to cast Bombarda, okay?
Bombarda!
My wand. See? Blue. Now, see if I use Accio.
Accio!
It changes color. So it changes color for the last spell you cast. So see, Descendo, I think will be red.
Descendo!
Yeah, red. Then Flipendo. Purple or blue. Oh, nothing. Some spells don't do anything. The Pulso is the blue.
Cards should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Yeah, so this one, there's Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
And something like Confringo.
Confringo!
Or Incendio.
Incendio!
Since they're fire, there's no color afterwards, but it's still pretty cool.
Defendo!
There's a little color on the tip of the wand. Pretty cool. Yeah.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Ah, makes sense.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I like the loading
Here we
screen.
are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
I kind of want a pet dragon, though.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Got it. Let's go. Whoa.
There she is,
Where?
above us. She did make it home safely.
Oh, there.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Okay, so where are we? Okay, it won't show us. Whoa.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
That's a big bird. Oh, is that oh, that's like a hawk or something. Eagle.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays
Revelio.
there, at least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder
Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Defendo.
Where are you, Smithy?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again. Reparo.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
Yeah, I won't do it this time.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Is that a...
Hebrideans love sheep.
Oh, no.
How lucky for us.
That's not a good thing. Just about to ask if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Bad. Very bad.
Watch your step. Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Run!
Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able... Watch out! It's
Damn it.
her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Why am I not running? Oh my lord. Okay. Go.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Oh, definitely.
I
Scalded.
don't suppose she listened to reason.
I usually try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Got it.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath. I think we're close.
Got it.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Oh,
There's the nest. We're almost there.
phew. That was crazy. That was fun, but
Why is every
bit
bridge
clunky.
here broken?
I don't know. Yeah, she has a point.
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
Yeah, let's just quickly have a little look around.
Revelio.
I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Right, so we just can't see the map though. Huh.
Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, how? Is there really anything to see? Just want to take a quick look. It's a cool mission, but the controls are a bit clunky when
Revelio.
like, taking cover. Is a bit hard, a bit weird and hard, but yeah. That's cool. Let's leave.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What? Is everything okay? That. We'll just not elaborate further. Yeah, we'll learn later.
How could I have been so blind?
Oh. Are you okay? She needs to send an owl. Yeah, drop everything and don't even say anything. Alright then. Let's see what we got here. Can't sell stuff here. I just want to sell some items. And we'll go say hi to Natty, or Natsai.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogs?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Oh, can't sell. Can only sell animals here.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Work hard and don't be afraid to
You read it here first. Daily Prophet. Read all about it.
600 years, that's a long time.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
The minister commanded.
Woohoo! It's fun just launching into the air. Oh my lord. Draco, Dormiens, Nunquam, Titilandus. Oh.
Revelio.
Ah, it says, okay. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and a bat, representing each of the four houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon.
I have other engagements, but I managed to conjure a head.
Wow, even here. Oh wow, there's like beef. These guys have beef. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. This is the Great Hall. This place always seems so amazing. This is the Slytherin table, the Ravenclaw table, the Gryffindor table, and the Hufflepuff table. So I'd be sitting here, huh? It's pretty cool.
I have been meaning to speak with
I
you.
still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
What?
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
You know, I saw a meme where it was like Professor Weasley saying if there are 10 people at a party or an event and there are only 9 chairs there, how do we fix the problem? And so like Natty says, use a conjuring charm to create a new chair, and then Sebastian says Avada Kedavra. It's funny.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Thank you. Got it? Okay then. Alright everyone, we'll go do this in the next video and this. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, or good night. Bye-bye everyone.